Hey everyone, Garrett here. Today with Brandon, we're going to be looking at the new Workforce Selvedge from Naked and Famous Denim. But before we get into it, do me a big favor, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. All right, Brandon, what is this crazy white speckling on the Workforce?
Oh, well, these are Neps, Garrett. So here you have the Workforce Selvedge denim. It is 11 ounces per square yard, and just like you said, all these little snowy dots are the Neps in the fabric. And the Nep is basically a little bump in the cotton. Very often, mass market companies will want to get these away and will want to choose yarn that don't have Neps on purpose, and they try to eliminate this as much as possible. But for this jean, we do the opposite, and we put as much neppiness in as possible. Well, not as much as, if you may remember, our Lord of Nep Denim, which was the neppiest denim ever created. This is a normal Nep fabric. But one of the other first things that you'll notice is also the color. It is not a super dark chemically indigo. It is that almost natural indigo, that vintage blue. It's like a 1950s, 60s blue. And that really gives it a lot of character combined with the Neps. As you beat it up, some of the neppiness will come out. Also, as the jean lightens, and we'll show you a faded example in a moment, you won't see the neppiness as much, but it will still definitely be there, and it still will add some character to the denim. Because it is kind of like a vintage reproduction fabric, we decided to go with an old school patch. Back in the day, the patches on jeans were not leather, they were made out of paper, so here we did an unrippable paper patch as well. I almost called it a leather patch, but it's a paper patch. We do our classic silver hardware on this one, button fly of course, and the selvage edge is also nice and classic. Perhaps you'll not be able to see with the camera this far, but maybe you can b-roll it. And you'll see that it is a white selvage edge, but I love that it's a really small selvage edge. The blue is really subtle, just gives it a little bit of extra character in there. You can also see the Neps on the inside of the fabric. Sometimes you'll only be able to see the Neps on one of the sides, but here you can see it on both because of how many Neps there are. So that is really also very interesting. The fabric is pretty unique. We don't always come out with 11 ounce denim that is so brilliantly unique. Most of the time, denim that has so much character does tend to be heavier, but this is a really great option for a denim that is not heavy, a below 12 ounce denim that has this much character, that has the neppiness, that has an interesting color. So it's really something that should be cherished because I think just that fact alone makes it pretty rare. And here you can see a beat up pair was worn by a gentleman named Julian, who's a roommate of one of our really great employees. And here you can see that he beat it up really good. You can see that the color does lighten up pretty nicely. I'm not sure how many times he's worn and washed, but he's a construction worker and he works pretty hard, so he's beat these up pretty good. And here you can see some fades. You see some really good fades at the bottom here where it stacks all up against his work boots. And so I'm quite excited as well to see some more pairs. On these. Yeah, that's right.
You know what's funny too is on the last pair that he wore, he also broke through on the same knee.
For some reason, his right knee is hitting the floor a lot while he's working. That's okay. I like that it's kind of consistent. We stuck a pocket flasher back up on this one, but yeah, there's fades behind it too, I promise. Garrett, how about you tell them what fits these bad boys will come in?
Okay, so
it's a lot.
A lot. This fabric is available in a lot of different fits. We have it in the super guy, the weird guy, the easy guy, the true guy, the strong guy, the chore coat, the zip chore coat, as well as the super girl and true girl. So there's going to be a lot of options, really something for everybody on this release. So if you want to get into that fun, neppy, classic workwear style heritage denim, then this is a great option for everybody. Of course, we're going to have a link down below. You can, of course, get these at Tete & Yoko, Naked Famous Denim NYC, as well as retailers worldwide. So just hit that link and it's going to show you everyone who's going to receive these jeans and exactly what they're going to be receiving, so you can grab a pair for yourself. I want to thank you guys for sticking around till the very end. I do really appreciate it. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.